Hello my dear Trivian family. Today I'm going to talk about top 5 tips which are going to help you to be in shape, to achieve your health goal, to be fit in your coming winter vacations, for going to any Christmas or New Year party. So how about getting these tips in anticipation beforehand rather than getting all those tips around the New Year? It would be better that by the time the new year would come and a new resolution would come, you are already incorporating some of the healthy lifestyle changes in your life and slowly become accustomed to them, slowly making them as a part of your daily routine. And there are really a very less chances of breaking those health related resolutions after 15 days of the new year. So let's move on to these 5 tips which would really help you to attain your dream health or the fitness goals. See you in the next section. I'm going to talk about these 5 pointers in a very concise manner. So don't skip any part, watch the whole video. And if you're new on the channel, consider subscribing this channel because we are trying to build a community which has a more preventative approach as far as the health is concerned. We like the video, please hit on the like button and share it to the maximum people. So let's talk about the first point. The first point is that many a times we derail our complete weight loss plan or the fitness goal by having some sort of unhealthy snacks. So the first point is definitely having meals at regular times and incorporating healthy snacks and not the unhealthy fat loaded or sugar coated empty calories kind of a snack. So all the processed or the packed foods have a lot of empty calories. They don't give you any sort of nutrition. They are very high in sugars or fats or maybe in both. And instead you have to replace those snacks with the healthy snacks like fiber rich, protein rich snacks which have these two things very high because fiber and proteins both gives you a lot of satiety and they take a lot of time to get digested. So you feel fuller for a longer time and there are lesser chances that you would binge on something unhealthy because you are not really hungry. So I have done one video which is related to the healthy snacks, these 20 super healthy snacks which you can have and that would really help you to achieve your dream body, help you in pushing your weight loss further and the fat loss as well. So please do check out that video. What is the second point? Cutting down the carbs. Yes, specifically the simple carbs, because all these simple carbs has a yo-yo effect on your blood sugar levels. It suddenly spikes your blood sugar levels after having them, after digesting and absorbing them, and then suddenly your blood sugar level crash. When your blood sugar level crashes, that you feel very hungry and tired and the risk of overeating definitely increases. Also in one of the videos I have explained that how having a lot of carbs owing to the hormone insulin retains a lot of water in form of glycogen, so it gives you a lot of water weight as well, which is a kind of a false weight. Cutting down carbs would really help you in bringing down your weight, water weight specifically. Also, one of the additional function of insulin is to deposit fat in your body. It is somewhere involved in the lipogenesis as well. So definitely in lot many ways, having more complex carbs instead of simple carbs, like going for a bowl of fruits which has a lot of fiber, is more preferable than going for one glass of fruit juice, even if the juice is made at home without sugar. Because devoid of any fiber, the juice are going to fluctuate your sugar levels very fast and would help you in gaining weight instead of losing it. Similarly, replacing your cereals with the millets, which has a lot of calories which are low in glycemic index, would really help you again to control your blood sugar levels and hence help you in decreasing your weight. Now the third point is include healthy fats. Yes, use fats to cut down fat from your body. Many a times people in their just to lose weight fast cut down the fat entirely from their fat. The fats are really involved in the hormone production. They are also responsible for the fat soluble vitamins production, and these fat soluble vitamins have a lot of involvement in the hormonal functioning as well. So whenever you are too restrictive about your fat, there would be a hormonal imbalance, there would be deficiency of fat soluble vitamins, and because of this hormonal imbalance deficiencies, you would again start gaining weight specifically on your belly area. So you have to include a lot of healthy fat, not the unhealthy one. The healthy fat is mostly rich in unsaturated fatty acids made at home. There's a lot of omega-3 fatty acids. So all these things you would find in something like nuts, you would find it in seeds, you would find it in avocado, olive oil. If you are non-vegetarian, you can also go for eggs and fatty fishes. So you can have them and you would get a lot of omega-3 fatty acids, which would really help you in decreasing your internal inflammation and again the belly fat. But while having these fats, always keep in this mind, healthy or unhealthy, fats are really calorie dense. So exercise portion size control whenever you are having it. Don't go beyond it. What is portion size? I have again explained in one of the videos. So please go and check out. You would understand that how much different food groups should be eaten by you throughout the day to achieve the fat loss. Often we tend to eat way much more, even the healthy food. Viewing that video would really clear a lot of your perceptions about how much food you should be eating. Now, next pointer is include a lot of protein, both protein and fats. give you a lot of satiety, they give you a lot of satisfaction, they stay in your gastrointestinal tract for a longer time, and your body takes a lot of time basically to digest and absorb them. So that means you feel full for a longer time. For a long time you don't feel like eating another snack. So that is the added benefit. So include a lot of protein, because as I always say that proteins are involved in so many things, in enzyme production, in hormone production, in your hair health, in your skin health. They give you a lot of muscles, they give you stamina, strength and power. So include protein, because we need protein for the weight loss, for the fat loss, and very importantly not to fall sick, because protein also helps in boosting immunity. And many a times when we are trying to lose weight, we completely messed up our hormones, or we completely messed up our immunity, which we don't want to do. So divide your protein, spread it throughout the day in all the meals. You can check out my meal plans video, which would give you an idea how to include protein in a very systematic and balanced way in your whole day ka meal. That would also give you a lot of idea about the snacks which you can take in between, which are high in fiber and protein, and also about the three major meals. And the last and the very important point is, try to cut the processed food as much as possible. The processed and the packaged foods have a lot of additives and preservatives to increase their shelf life. So these additives, preservatives are kind of chemical compound substances which your body does not know how to metabolize. They just get stuck in your body, and then there is this fat capsule or the sheath of fat or layer of fat forms around it. And in this way, these additives, preservatives, chemicals, or basically the processed or the packaged foods are responsible for the fat deposition in your body. And how to get rid of already deposited additives and preservatives, I have done a very detailed video on the detox and the 5 most important detox food available throughout the year according to the season, which you can include in your diet and can speeden up the detox process. Please go and watch that video. But the detox is really important to help push the stubborn fat, especially around the belly area. So folks, these are the 5 important tips which you can really employ right now, right from the month of the November. And I'm going to challenge you that if you're following it to the T, by the start of the new year, you would be a new person, and the people are going to congratulate you, are going to compliment you a lot for your health, for your fitness levels, and for your appearance, personality, and looks overall. So on that note, that I'm going to see a very, very new version of you in the coming days, weeks, and of course the year. I'm going to take leave from you. Please take very good care of yourself, because you absolutely deserve this care. As I always say, keep smiling, keep dreaming, subscribe the channel. Let's grow this community strength by strength, brick by brick, and let's focus on the healthy nation and the healthy society. On that note, I would just bid you a goodbye. See you in the next video. Thank you so much for listening.